Patience is one of the most important things to have if you're pursuing excellence. Unfortunately, it's also probably the hardest thing to teach anyone. And I had to self-regulate a little bit today. I'm still pretty beat up from the last day of Smolov, those sets of 4 at 95% of my squat. And on Friday, I've planned a mock meet to hit some heavier numbers and get some opener type ideas for my meet June 8th. And so today I came in, knew I was going to do some deadlift, promised myself I wouldn't go over 605, and then I made myself not wear a belt so that I wouldn't be tempted to try to hit an all-time rep PR. My current best ever stands at 8 reps, and they were not the best looking reps. Oddly enough, when I didn't belt up, I still ended up hitting 7, and my 6th and 7th reps I feel like were some of my faster ones, and I intentionally stopped myself because if I would have hit 8, I would have gone for 9, and if I would have hit 9, I would have had to go for 10, and I had to think about what I wanted to do later in the week. I mean, it's one of those things where the same thing on the bench pressing. I'm gonna put on 350 and hit my 5 sets of 2 like I've, as my progression dictates. After this first set, it felt so good that I wanted to put on 365, but I had to stop myself because the only day that matters is the competition day. And while you can ride the progress quickly, if you're feeling great one day and you just go crazy and come off your program because you're feeling good, I feel like you're setting yourself up to maybe burn out a little bit faster. At least my personal opinion. Because I have this set program, I have this set plan, I have time. I need to be patient to get the numbers that I want. This mock meet isn't particularly important, but June 8th is going to be for me. I'm going to be trying to hit some big numbers. I have very specific goals that I'm trying to achieve, and I don't need to be rushing before that. That is the day that matters. Everything from here until that point is going to be focused on bringing together the best numbers that I can on that day. And so I stopped myself early on the deadlift. It was feeling great. I'm feeling very strong there, regardless of how sore and beat up I was feeling from the squats. Benching, right there you have it, the last set. That was 350 with about a 8 or 9, maybe 10-second pause on my chest after 4 other sets of it. And then I went down to 315, and I decided that I was going to try to hit some rep work and try not to bounce it as much as I did in my last session where I hit it for 10. I know I can hit 315 for 10 now. Now it's a matter of trying to get the reps cleaner so that I get more benefit from them. And I stopped it early again because I told myself, no, that last rep wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, and so I rack it right here. But basically the takeaway from this that I want to encourage to everyone else is it's okay to be patient. It's okay to take a little bit longer to make sure that you do it right and that you own the weight and that you're not just hoping that you're ready. You prepare yourself for the performance that you are going to put on, and that's what I'm doing right now. Nothing else matters except for the meet on June 8th. As far as my training is concerned, I will be putting everything into that, and that is my focus. So thank you guys again for watching. I always appreciate the following. If you enjoyed the video or got something from it, which I hope you did, please like or share it with your friends. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that button. I'd love to have you along for the journey. Big things are about to happen, I can promise you that. And if you haven't checked out my Facebook athlete page, go ahead and do that, and go over to strengthcrew.com if you like the shirt that I was wearing and want to check out some other cool designs. So thanks again, and I will talk to you on Friday when I'm doing my mock meet and going to be trying to put up some big numbers. So thanks again, bye.